Okay, we're in the Jewish quarters, and this is part of the original wall from King David's time.
Well, it's they say it's the First Temple period, so that David would have already passed away.
Oh, that would
so
have been
Solomon's
time.
This is when the wall was actually built, and they believe it to be, as the sign says, 1,500, and I can't see very well, 86 BC is the estimated time.
Well, 586 BC is when the temple was destroyed by the Babylonians.
Right, so it would have been during that time. And as you can see, though, they use like a mortar in between there, but it's just like they pile up a bunch of rocks, and the bigger ones are on the outside, and they fill the middle in with smaller rocks. So there wasn't like any particular architectural work on the structure of that, but yet we do see inside the old city, as you've already know, Brother Paul, as well, they do some very interesting, intricate architectural work in other parts of the old city. But as far as the wall, it's pretty crude, but I guess it serves its purpose.
You think about it, that this is the way they built in that time, and there was none of these stones were hewn. Okay, so you're taking in which they weren't allowed to, when they built the temple, Solomon's temple, no. The stones were not hewn, a hammer never rung in there with the cedar. So, you know, a lot of times that when you think about modern technology, we use tools to do the things we do to make things level. Imagine having to take just the stones as they are and making it work.
And you know, Brother Paul, one of the things that they're looking at doing this time around to keep with the biblical mandate of building the third temple is Gershon Solomon with the Temple Institute, the Temple Mount Faithful movement, has said that they're using diamonds to cut the stones, and the people that will cut the stones are the descendants, believed to be the very descendants from Solomon's temple.
Wow. So, wow.
It's
incredible stuff.
And they're cutting it by diamond so that there is no metal tools used on building of the temple.
That's right. All right. We'll be back with more from Jerusalem.